At Wooby Hoody, we believe gear should tell a story. Here's a glimpse into the people writing that story behind the scenes.
My name's TJ White, and I'm the owner and CEO of Wooby Hoody. I'm from South Central Kansas. By the time I graduated high school in 2004, I was on juvenile diversion. I wanted to go to the military, so I didn't get to enlist in the military until I was 19 years old. And then I signed up for the Army. I went to basic, I went to airborne, I went to RIP. I got stationed at 2nd Ranger Battalion. I did 7 combat deployments. I got out in 2012. Started security contracting. I did that for about 10 years. Right about 2018, I started Wooby Hoody, and it was actually started overseas because I wanted one and I couldn't find one. So that's where that started. And yeah, 2021, the contracting thing came to an end, an abrupt end. So after that, we just really started doubling down on Wooby Hoody and building the business and seeing what we were going to do with it. And here we are. It's 2025, and we got great customers, a great business, and just building and growing. A fun fact about me is when I was contracting, I spent about 4 years traveling. If I wasn't overseas working, I would pack a carry-on bag and pick a new country. And sometimes it was multiple different countries. My only rule was it had to fit in the bag. So it was a 45-liter backpack, and if it didn't fit, it didn't go. The Wooby always went. And I actually met my wife on one of those trips down in Costa Rica. Hobby of mine, obviously I love going to the gym and working out, but I think my biggest hobby would be jiu-jitsu. I started that 2018, and pretty much anywhere I go, I find a jiu-jitsu gym, somewhere where I can train. I've met tons of great people. I've got to train all over the world. I like the physical aspect of it. I like the mental aspect of working through problems in a stressful situation, and it seems like it's just a giant metaphor for life, and you never truly master it. You're always a student of it. My favorite Wooby pattern, probably Rojava Nights. I love the story behind it. I was over in Syria, and we found it in a spot that had all these different materials and patterns and all this different stuff, and we started making bags out of that pattern. And I reached out to a friend and had him send me a bag, and we turned it into a Wooby Hoody. And fun story, he sent me the bag. He actually got the first sample, and he picked the name. It wasn't me. A goal of ours, one of my continuing goals every year, is just to continue to build and grow Wooby Hoody. It's something I truly enjoy. I sincerely love showing up to the office every day and hearing the stories that we get from people and seeing the pictures and the videos and all that. And another goal of ours is probably to start traveling more, start taking our boys to different countries and kind of showing them the life that we lived before they were born, and kind of taking them on that same adventure and yeah, getting them those same experiences, hopefully. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around to the end. Make sure you stay tuned for more stories and fun facts from Team Wooby Hoody.
Real people, real Woobies. See you in the next one.